this across by the man who proclaims to be from a whole pack of bags.
Been my boys' member. Last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And 6. For a Steeler first down. And he'll lose yardage here.
All angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Zone touchdown, Pittsburgh. DJ Chark, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. And that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Daron Payne able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Cohen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost the game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job. They'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Now they try the right side here. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Steelers 7, Bengals 0.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about the last decisive run to punch it in?
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
For 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh fighting the path to the QB there.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and looking to pass.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation.
Behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
They'll run with Mostert. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. They were able to push him backwards on 1st down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And this is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Shaquille Barrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. coming up at halftime. We remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
10 more there and another first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They're on 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. The screen pass here to Cohen. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 2nd down, Burrow. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Man.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now a fresh set of downs. First
Man, they offensive coordinator make it hard to be a Bears fans, bro.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12-yard.
Bro, that nigga is a bum, but, bro, come on, bro. At what point do you realize that you cannot run the ball if there's 7 fucking people in the box? Like, come on, bro. And you just still running the ball. Like, that shit is not working. It's the same thing with the Packers, bro. You cannot run the ball if there's 7 people in the box, bro. Spread the fucking ball around. Run some screens. Do something, bro. Not a single screen was ran that game. Like, come on, bro. Fucking offense, man. No, it's the play calling, bro. It's the terrible play calling. Yeah, bro. You really think You really think you're gonna change your play with your job on the line? Definitely not. You just gonna listen to the coach. And if you lose, you lose. Face off, crossroads. What's even worse about it is just the defense didn't even play bad. It's just that they was on the field way too long. Exactly. How many games is it? Oh yeah, you good. Hit the nigga in the head, bro. I'm saying. Did it beat the Cleveland? Pittsburgh isn't that good. He sound like Ike like a motherfucker, too.
It's that time and a first down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on fourth down, Burrow will give way to Randy Bullock for the Bengals field goal. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
And this is going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
Ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. The 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 9 good yards here on the run, and now third down.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it third and 4.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. He's hit Payton, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
28 nothing.
On the Steelers.
Yeah.
Oh, you watching it and playing.
Second down, here's Burrow. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen.
Yeah. I'm watching it on my phone, but I'm
across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14. And a Bengal first down.
Mostert. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
This pass finds its way to Williams. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 16. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was a...
They'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the 3rd and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's okay to be greedy. When you've already scored 3 times, you want 4, you want more than that. And guess what? That only helps your team.
Yeah, so far 3, now in search of 4. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing is Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter.
Hey, we don't need no more penalties right here.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Burrow will throw. This one into the
These
hands
damn
of Kittle, the
Steelers.
tight end.
Oh my
And
God.
inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Flush to his right. And he will
There.
take it on in for a Bengals
Damn,
touchdown.
Nickelodeon really
Joe
broadcasted
Burrow
that game.
with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game.
There,
Thanks
Saint.
to the interception, the Bengals offense cashes in with 6. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the
What
25-yard
SpongeBob said?
line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Look at DJ Chark as he and the rest of the offense head back
I'm about to go buy
I
that
know
shit.
that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Barrett. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Now it's Wilson. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
Damn.
So they decline the penalty.
Get the
This is a little odd.
I'm trying to work through it and work with them to figure out why.
Well, someone's got to be confused.
That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that the bench is saying take the penalty, and somehow in the heat of the moment, they thought they were saying decline the penalty, and that's going to work against them. They should have taken it.
George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quick.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Chase Claypool, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
The 2-point conversion.
So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm reading those words. I was wrong.
Little salt, little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments. And I can't
Oh my God,
believe
oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers.
The Steelers are getting their ass whooped.
Sounds like
Oh my God.
some pain from that game.
They're getting raped.
Still got a little time to work it out.
Send someone, please.
Pittsburgh getting set to take the
Send
field.
someone, please. They're getting bent over.
And
And they're
working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. Kyle Van Noy in on the stop.
No gain on the play. 2nd.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Javon Hargrave picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them.
Oh my God.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And that is incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
To George Kittle. 5 yards on the play.
And 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Now it's Burrow. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Back at the 43.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Once again, it's Mostert, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Ball carrier.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there.
A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles, and really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you can just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
So for the
Paralyze them like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna